The wicked king humbled by a kind girl. Long ago, there was a king named King Darius. He ruled over a wealthy kingdom filled with gold, beautiful buildings, and powerful armies. However, despite having everything, the king had a cruel heart. He was proud, selfish, and treated his people badly. The people feared him. Whenever he walked through the streets, they lowered their heads and remained silent. No one dared to challenge him. One day, a terrible drought struck the kingdom. Rivers dried up, crops withered, and food became scarce. The people prayed for help, but the king only cared about protecting his palace and treasures. In a small village lived a young girl named Hannah. Although she was poor, she was known for her kindness and faith in God. She shared her little food with hungry neighbors and encouraged everyone not to lose hope. One afternoon, Hannah heard that an old widow had not eaten for days. Without hesitation, she gave the widow the last loaf of bread she owned. That night, Hannah prayed, "Lord, please help our kingdom. Open the king's eyes so he may see the suffering of his people." Meanwhile, King Darius slept in his luxurious palace. During the night, he had a powerful dream. He saw his kingdom crumbling into dust while a bright light shone upon a humble village girl. A voice from heaven said, "Pride destroys, but kindness honors God." The king woke up trembling. He could not forget the dream. The next day, he disguised himself and traveled through the kingdom. For the first time, he saw the pain of his people. He saw hungry children, struggling farmers, and frightened families. Eventually, he reached Hannah's village. There he witnessed the young girl giving away food even though she had very little herself. The king was amazed. "Why do you give when you have so little?" he asked. Hannah smiled and replied, "Because God has been kind to me. If I can help someone, I should." Her words pierced the king's heart. For the first time in many years, he felt ashamed of how he had ruled. The king returned to the palace and ordered the royal food stores open to the people. He lowered heavy taxes and began helping the poor. More importantly, he humbled himself before God and asked for forgiveness. As time passed, the kingdom slowly recovered. The people no longer feared their king. They respected him. And King Darius never forgot the lesson he learned from a kind young girl. A humble heart is greater than a crown of gold. Moral: God can use even the smallest person to change the heart of the most powerful ruler.